quick redo of the video earlier this week because we understand things a little bit better and have better mechanisms and understanding of the game board. So first we're going to start on this bold line each time from the same position. If you back the robot up to the back wall, it allows for consistency as far as start position. Now what we are going to do as a matter of first order business is go forward, left, straight, turn right, and then go forward to the boat, lift the boat, turn the robot right, and then basically all we have to do is back up and then pull back into the home base. Okay, so we're again setting it up on the bold line, backing up to the back. We're going to launch every mission from the same position because that allows consistency and everyone that's training on the team to never be confused about where we're starting from. The code we can alter, but if we keep a consistent starting place, no one is ever confused. So the next thing we're going to do, and this can be a really quick switch out, is we're going to put this bottom contraption on. It's easy to get it done upside down, so we may have to practice a little bit. And we call this entire framework the vacuum cleaner. That's what we've been calling here because it's meant to suck everything up. We also find that if the arm is down, that allows more consistency than starting with the arm up because it's easy to have a different position of the arm up each time. No one is ever going to get it exactly the same amount of degrees when it's up, but if it's down, it's always the same. So if we start with the arm down, we're ready to launch. The first part in the code would be to take the arm up. We go out, we turn left, go straight. Now we can actually do a lot of these missions at once or break them into 2 or 3 parts, but let's run it like we're doing it all in one pass. We go forward, put the arm down, go forward. The squid should drop in here. We need to probably make that a little better, but usually it drops in here. Then you go back, open the arm, you go forward, you grab all the krill and the coral, grab, grab, grab. Now once you've got them, you put the arm down. Now we have built a contraption that is a trapping mechanism that will grab this ring. All you have to do at this point is turn right, and it traps the ring in this. So now all you have to do is back up, turn, and go into base, and pull the arm up, and whoever is the teammate will grab all of these and put them into a pile and start ordering them. There is a way to make these krill stack on each other, and the teammate is going to start putting these together for the purpose of dumping them later on. Okay, so the next order of business, we've done most of the missions in this area. We're not going to be using this anymore anytime soon. So since we're launching from the same spot each time, the person launches from here, they turn this way, probably need to go out, turn this way, and just by pushing, it's not really too hard to push this crab mechanism to where it's in this position. Okay, once it's in this position, it's set up for later. We go back to home and we're starting some things over. Okay, at this point we no longer need this vacuum cleaner mechanism, so that's out of here, this is out of here, and we can snap on a new mechanism that we have. A little confusing because I'm not familiar with it enough yet. Okay, so we snap on this new mechanism that has 2 dual purposes. Okay, the next thing we would launch would be a dumper that dumps everything into the orca whale, but we don't have the dumper mechanism made yet. So the next run would be dumping everything into the orca whale. All you need is basically a little pointer right here that opens the whale's mouth, and then just something from the top that dumps it down. So we're skipping the orca whale demonstration because we don't have that rigged up, but it should be a pretty straightforward operation. You just go straight, a little bit to the right, and then you dump. Okay, so this is the run after that. Obviously we have a little problem we need to resolve with this being past the line, but that's a work in progress. So this arm generally can work by you go straight, you go all the way to the back wall, you turn a little bit. We had code that does this, but it's inconsistent, but we have seen it work. You get your arm into this position, you back up, you turn left, you go straight, and then you turn right. So it's basically just back up, left, go straight, right, 4 sequences, and that's enough. And then you raise it if you need to, turn left, put it back down. Now at this point, you can see this is too long and kind of in the way. Well, the way we've rigged it up is if you put this up, it makes the second half of the extension fold up on top of it. So this is out of the way now, okay? Now this goes all the way back down, well, halfway back down, and this contraption can lift this here, okay? And you've got a very versatile little mechanism right here. If you wanted to, you could even grab the ring at this spot, but we had that saved for later. But at this point, you can also push this little lever right here, which makes the animal, whatever that water animal is called, he goes back into the sunken ship. And so at this point, you go this way and you make it go underneath the crab box. And when you flip this crab box like this, you get total full points, 10, 20, 30, 40 points. Okay, so at this point, you go back to the right base, and we are done with the right base for good. This mechanism will not be needed on the other side, so you will just take all the materials that you need to send along with you in the top bucket of some kind that we have rigged up, and we just run a straight line all the way to the other base to the left home.